Let's just go right in. Ahem. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oh God, my frames. Go back to Oh God, my frames. Last time I'd go God, my frames. We were here. Let's go teleport. Actually, let's go back to home base for a second. Look around on things, do things and bits. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Hope y'all are doing well. People in the front, people in the back, people in the middle. You know what? You know what? Don't tell the people in the middle, but they'll get some recognition as of today. Just a little bit. From this moment, they get a little bit of recognition. But only at the beginning. Only at the beginning.
Hey. There are rumors of the government won't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is your...
There you go. So.
Hey. The hunt, or at least you have any more? See your...
So. Hey, Lewis.
Endured painful experiments for my older sister Karen put everything she had. Both of them were kind souls. Thank you for showing now.
Head out.
Alright, so. Alright, cool. It does actually tell me where I'm supposed to go next. So. Appreciate everyone here, but last time we were here, how's it going, bud? It's going good. It's going good. Today has been a pretty meh day. So you know what? I'm going to help it by getting a present. Got no book. I'm going to help it by krilling a lot of things. It isn't the worst day ever, don't worry, but it is still pretty bleh. It's still pretty bleh. It's gross. It's gross. Not gross. That's being a little rude to the day. It has been non-compliant today, so we are. I can help too. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Yes, today has been a bit non-compliant.
It hurts more? My feelings.
You did find your own way of helping, didn't you? You found your own special way of helping. I appreciate you. You son of a bitch. You know what? I will stop everything I'm doing to admit this to everyone aloud. In perpetuity or otherwise. I'm cute. I am the cutest Tekken bean you ever seen. Never mind. We're waiting. We're waiting because you best believe people need to see this. Well, to those who are watching this on YouTube platform, when it goes up there, hi, how's it going? I'm here. I tried downloading a new game to no avail. It sucked. Welcome back. Just to give a little brief understanding, new game, tried to download it, kind of sucked. Very sucked. Didn't want to work for me at all. And it's not compliance. Decided that, hi, I am an adorable bean, and you best believe I'm the cutest bean you ever did see. No ifs, ands, or buts. I dance for peanuts for everyone's enjoyment. I am but the monkey clasping at the at the cymbals. Clack, 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 clack. Throw peanuts at me, damn it. Anywho. That is all we are as entertainers. Monkeys with symbols. Beautiful, beautiful symbols. I polished them. But, anywho. Last time we were here, we were going through the dried up trenches. We krilled some things. Doing pretty good, not gonna lie. I think it's good. Sadly, I have no peanuts. Well, you know what? You could always have the peanuts in the other variety. You could have, I forgot who created them, but you know, the animated peanuts. Those are options. You could have a Snoopy. You could have oh god, I forgot the little bird's name called. Oh, it's something. Out of the way. Still, Here we are. I'm back into it. Shout out to you two who get to see this later. AKA half of the people who are usually here, watching me now. It's delayed. Joke's on you, you can't interact with me in real time. Don't tell them about comments. I don't think they'll be able to handle idea of comments. Yeah, we are not,
A shadow of the world before the great collapse.
you really love breaking your shins, don't you, Lewis? We are none too, we're not a stranger to Codevein and subsequently Dark Souls.
Pick up something we can use.
I have made some, what I will call, very, very big internal realizations, and that is, I don't think I'm really going to fall in love with 2 like I am any of the other Souls games that I've played. For context, a dear friend close to my heart, one of my own who I absolutely enjoy suffering through games like this, decided to show me a bit of truth about this about the next game, Codevein 2. In short, I decided to watch the video. For he who was watching, I watched the video. I watched the video of Codevein 2, like what you should know.
A whole file. We shouldn't attack them all at once.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I'd like it compared to any of the other great games I've played that may or may not be an insult to this game, but as I have cemented in my heart,
Crossroads.
dear God, it is all the other games I've played really good and really polished and really, really unique.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Have I played all of them? No. But the ones I did play, oh mama. Oh mamacita. Best example, and I know he would absolutely agree with me 100%. Lies of P. I played it. I played it on my personal time because I was like, you know what? I want this. I want to try this out. I've been yearning for the good itch that Dark Souls do. You best believe in that I found it. You best believe your sweet bippies that I found that absolute love of the game in Lies of P. It is an astounding game. I recommend it double over not any of the other.
One big hole.
Oh hey, the thing we're supposed to do. I wouldn't say it's
Let's use it well.
It's not as good as the other FromSoft games, but it comes really close. All right, like I played No, go down first.
Right.
Go down first before you do the thing. I can't really compare it to Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring,
On my way.
because those are
The elevator's out, it seems.
those are giants in it of themselves. But Lies of P really made a good impact. It made a really good impact, and I enjoyed it every step of the way. Even the parts that were particularly frustrating, I would still give it a chance and refund it if it don't feel right. Oh, you mean Codevein 2? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like, and I can't really blame game companies at this moment for taking what they've seen works and trying to implement it into everything that they can. I can't blame them per se, but I also don't really approve of it. So it's like, I'd rather they find their own identity if they can. I have a strange feeling most of them can't. Big surprise. But how'd you get here? Like I've from what I've seen of the video that I was sent, it really looks like it's just trying to copy a lot of what made Elden Ring great. No, yeah. That isn't a bad choice. I'm not about to call it a bad choice. But there's definitely like, oh shit. Okay, I made it.
You can't regenerate? Let's consider heading back.
I did it though. There we go. Oh my ass. That hurt. Oh hey, look, I can go back up if I can't go back up if I wanted. I'm leaving you. Yeah, mind you, I played Elden Ring. And I loved it. It's great. It did what it knew it could with the fact that it wasn't entirely an empty void, which is a lot of problems that games that do the Elden Ring formula, or even subsequently before that, the Breath of the Wild formula do, where it's like, it's a big, expansive world, and unless you had that planned going in, you're gonna have some issues, because you're gonna have to find out what to fill this world with. I'm not sure if Codevein 2 figured that out. Elden Ring broke me. I've yet to go back to it. I mean, that's fine. I won't lie. I've definitely had the benefit of having someone to help me whenever I went in. Like another competent player, not just the AI. A good amount of it I did with it was with AI. You know, like summon a companion, but otherwise, it was relatively just by myself. And hell, I'll even admit, after a point, you can find a summon that basically is a copy of you. So
Just cut straight through the mist. I'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost. Let's take a break here. Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around.
he is correct.
Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army. Back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great. But eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
Never take good food for granted, no matter who you are.
All set. Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Never underappreciate a good home-cooked meal. Words to live by. Also of note, I hate to tell that guy, you know you can put stuff in those, right? I certainly hope he wasn't just eating a ball of rice with some seaweed paper on it.
On my way.
Like, you can put some furikake on that. You can stuff it with, like, red bean paste or, like, tuna, like mayo tuna. Is fucking just eating rice. I mean, don't get me wrong, rice isn't bad, but, like,
Guess it's still working.
there's so much you can add to anyway. Home cook, put aside. Yeah, Elden Ring, I absolutely loved it. It was great. I had a fun time. I got to play how I wanted, build how I wanted. I definitely recommend, if things are getting tough for you,
We had a safe route to go down.
anyone else,
Carefully.
don't be afraid to call in a friend. Lord knows Dark Souls is tough enough single player. If you're good enough, go for it. I ain't about to.
Take long.
I will not shame anyone because I have wholeheartedly, with my chest, asked for help. Because that game knows, any Dark Souls game knows how to be a bully. Without question. The bigger question is, how much are you willing to fight back against it? Not to mention, another thing that I feel like a lot of people just aren't willing to do is solely because the game leaves hints by it, but it doesn't actually say to do it outright. At least when it came to like Dark Souls 2 and 3, they always, it kind of demanded you play online. You could play it offline, but it kind of demanded you did, right? There was always little like messages that are left behind by other players or like even bots to like give you a little bit of push, give you a little bit of advice to like how you would go about playing the game, right? And then there was a bad actor every so often giving you like trolling you a bit, easy peasy, right? That kind of pushed me to understand that Dark Souls is all about community in the silliest way possible, where like these messages are here for you, so that way it gives you advice. At that extent, there shouldn't be any shame of literally looking up things that you wouldn't know. Yeah, so exactly, but like you oftentimes get the ones that are like, oh yeah, it's secret wall here, and it's like it's basically a community game where there shouldn't be any shame in looking something up because they would tell you anyway. And some things are really fucking obscure in this game. Sorry, not this game. Dark Souls. Dark Souls in general. Some things are really fucking obscure. This game is kind of blunt as it can be. It is as blunt as a ball. No sharpness. It's a cylinder. Either way.
You suppose we can operate this? The city must have.
Alright, I need to do this.
So, do you want to try it?
This is imperative. Pure, unbridled Da Vinci's. Da Vinci's. Mog. Thank you so much for the subscribbled eight noises in a row. 8 months in a row. Dear God, you absolute unit. You proficient Moogle of the Oogles. How dare you? I appreciate you being here. I certainly hope you enjoy watching me be a fool and rant about Dark Souls being better than this game at this moment. Or just hearing me rave about Dark Souls in general. I love Dark Souls. It's nice. Which is funny because, like, if you had told kid me I would be way into the just Dark Souls in general, he'd be surprised too. What's your favorite Dark Souls? It's difficult, is what I will say. I know what should be on the top. It should be Bloodborne, but I have yet to play it solely because I would like to own it physically. I have a very difficult past with Dark Souls, is the funny thing. I started with 2. So immediately I was put through the ringer of like, this game doesn't work, but you know what? You're still gonna play it. And I did. I beat it. Stella, what the heck? 25 watch streak? But noises. Anyway.
We'll need to track each other's positions.
I started with 2, moved on to 3. 3 was nice. 3 was nice. I am torn because I know I can do it, but I want to put Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 next to each other. Because there was a lot to love in Dark Souls 3, but Bloodborne has one of my favorite armor and weapon sets. So that, you know, it was obviously real fun to play through. Didn't you introduce me to Dark Souls with 2? I'm willing to bet yes. Elden Ring, there you go. Yeah, sorry. Freudian slip. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Freudian slip. It happens to me all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if I introduced you, Assassin, to Dark Souls, because apparently I've been doing that for a lot of people. I've been the gateway to a lot of games to people, which I guess is funny to think about, the fact that I'm so adventurous with these things. But go figure. I didn't expect that out of me even.
This will mark the places we've reached.
I want to put Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 right next to each other, and a close second. How about this? I put an honorary spot for Bloodborne for when I play it, because I don't doubt for a moment. I don't doubt for a moment in time that will want to go up really fucking high, because I've seen people play it. I've seen of it time and time again, and I love the idea of the transforming weapons. So I don't doubt that if it goes up at the top, but I definitely want to put on second place. I want to put Lies of P. That was really good for me.
Someone explore here earlier?
I really enjoyed the look of that and how it played. So yeah. You know what? If I had to choose a one at this moment in time, it's Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring. I'm sorry, Dark Souls 3. It's Elden Ring.
Rain is difficult.
If only because I really love a lot of the newer mechanics in that.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
You should do a tier list. I probably should. If I were to, if I were to make a video of it, it would probably be a short form. It would be a YouTube short. I feel like I'm very decisive about some of these things. Yeah, because I won't lie. I won't even begin to fib about it for a second. That my ideal play style is the likes of having a big sword and shooting spells in that order. Basically, having magic as my secondary rather than my primary. That's also kind of why I'm really into, what was it, Monster Hunter, because, you know, boss fights and yada yada blah blah. Me like big sword, even though comically I don't even use big sword in that. I figure. But either way, yeah, Dark Souls, me like it a lot. I'm trying what I can to get Stella into it. There is one hurdle, and that is PlayStation. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. That's a lie. The hurdle is both of us having a copy. We own it on many forms. Okay, I own it on many forms. I own it physically, primarily. But, if I were to have her play Dark Souls, I, without question, would rather it be 3. Because that is a nice, safe entry. And I would like for it to be a co-op playthrough. Because I really feel like there's a good handful of bosses in there that really need some support. I don't need to tell my friend Assassin here, or maybe even you, Mug, for example, if you've played Dark Souls 3, that there are some bosses that are, no thank you. My first thought is the priest that is dual wielding. Pontiff, there we go. Yeah, immediately. My friend Assassin has that hatred in his veins. Codeveins. But anyway. I am a dork. Do not mind me and my dorkedness. But it's funny because Dancer is what everyone loves to complain about, but like, Dark Souls is a rhythm game if you really think about it, so get better rhythm, quote unquote. That isn't a good take. It's probably not a real good take at all. Why do the weapons scale with us? Why can't I get that weapon? Ow. Oh yeah, Pontiff was a ruly bastard.
I'm not gonna die now. Wait.
The scar won't fade. It won't. It will never fade. We all have that. We all have that one encounter that was absolutely a menace to us, and it would not leave us alone. I couldn't agree more with him though. He was an unruly bastard. I also, for some reason, never could mentally understand the like parry system in 3. Like, it just wouldn't click in my mind for some reason. Either way, I still beat it though, so. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's easier on different consoles, but I just couldn't get it down. Because supposedly, and I hear this, I remember hearing it from a video once upon a time ago, he isn't necessarily a cakewalk if you learn how to parry, but he's supposedly easier, which is like, cool, dude. That helps. I just gotta literally get better at this core mechanic of the game that feels finicky. Which is also why this game is a bit meh, because this one it is troubling sometimes when parrying. The timing just feels a bit off. I guess that's also a gripe I have with this game. The timing for parrying doesn't feel right. Don't feel polished. It feels like parry is more for multiplayer. I could believe that. I really could. Yeah, I have plans to get Stella into Dark Souls. Who knows if those plans will work. I think I find it a bit funny. My reasoning is kind of flawed too. Cause like, she's into games like, she's into games like the bug game, Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight Silksong. Don't get me wrong, they're platformers, but they're still Souls-ish. Huh? I'm really picking at straws here, just to excuse the fact that I'm like, yeah, you should play Dark Souls. It'll be fun. It'll be fun because you won't be suffering alone. And it's all about learning patterns. No, I quite literally said to her the other day, cause I was fighting something. It wasn't in this. It was. Oh, I know exactly what it was now. I was playing another platforming-esque game called correction, you plan to scar her. Ha 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 ha. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. I'm afraid she might think it's serious. I'm a little worried. She might believe it. I was playing Mega Man 0. Right? And she apparently had played it 2 times over already. I was like, oh damn, alright, well good for you, right? She was watching me play it, and there was this moment of facing off against a big guy that was a boss, and she was like, oh, get ready to die, and I'm like, all right, that's fair. It did take me a couple tries, but I beat it, right? And I was explaining to her afterwards, like, you know what's funny? Even though the boss fight was hard, it actually shares, and I, like, the bones have a similarity to the likes of Dark Souls.
That worked out.
And no, it isn't because it's hard. The boss fight I was doing was hard. It was manageable for me, but like I had to basically learn the boss. I had to like memorize its move set and then like fight around it is what the deal is. And by all means, that's Dark Souls. That's it. That's Dark Souls. There's encountering enemies, seeing how they fight, and then when it comes to the actual threats of the game, the bosses, it's all about understanding how a boss moves. And I'll take a couple tries, I won't lie. You're not guaranteed to beat a boss on your first try, with Dark Souls at least. And going from there, learn the boss, understand how they move, and then have the satisfaction of beating them senseless after you've done that. So like, yeah, I was telling, I was like it's like it has the bones. It has the bones of Dark Souls, and that's pretty cool because like that's the whole thing about it. It's just learning how to beat the boss and then, you know, putting in the skills to do it. And you know what? That's really what it's all about to me. Like I love that. You're literally getting stronger, consistently overcoming the next challenge. And it probably feels that way, that like, oh god, like you're getting better and better after every boss fight. At least to me.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Oh, hey. Death approaches. There we go. If you beat the boss on the first try, expect to be put in your place later. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Wait, that's... I won't ignore them.
No, the funny thing is, I'm pretty confident you can probably brute force some bosses too. Like, just be high enough level to where you don't have to worry about anything. I don't doubt it. I really don't. But at that point, you really aren't learning anything, per se. You're just kind of like trudging through it until like the deed is done.
I won't take long.
I want to go around. Just to double, triple check. Thankfully, the map's a bit forgiving in where you have and haven't been and showing you exactly so. My issue is I'm a bit low on healing, and I probably need to find a safe spot
This terrain is difficult.
to retreat. Let's see, 1, 2,
This place is laid out.
kind of. There's the beginning. Here's the next part. I need to progress to this way.
I hope we're done here soon.
That's indeterminate. Yeah, because next area is over this way. Hopefully I'll find a thistle soon.
I'm on my way.
That looks like a guy with a sword. And that looks like a thing that I'm probably gonna get invaded by.
Takes care of that. Collapse.
Hey, look, it's you, bud. The assassin vestige. Huh, well, look at there.
This is just what we need.
The thing I said I'd need. Oh, my wristies. I forget to crack them every so often. What?
All right. I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there.
Funny enough, if I remember correctly, I did use that one through the
Anyway.
game.
Let's get going. Giacomo!
Oh no, it's a lady. With a gun.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late.
Rock. I have been defeated by Rock. I'm the one that tells lies, apparently.
A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No, you haven't had anything to drink, Mia.
Don't be silly. Go on, it's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Totally not concerning at all. Yes.
I even care about that.
Assassin vestige, and oh, they left something behind too.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Atlas vestige. Hey, that's my character. Oh yeah, I think the only thing I ever said is my character's name, Atlas. Ooh, also, I see jellies over there. Let's see. That is the first, second. This is the third. Mm-hmm. Third fire has been lit. Yo. Oh, hold on. Without a question. But, we got things back. Also, am I rich enough to do anything cool? I never got Atlas, if memory serve. No. What are you? I'm close, though. Close, though. I really should get this. Because there's always a chance. Power of E-Core temporarily boost reflexes. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Hasten. Run faster. Alright. I made my choice. Probably isn't the best one, but I made it. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. I was here already, so my only chance is to go through here. But, yeah. Oh.
Did you see this lever too?
I just did now. Oh.
Look, the water level has fallen.
Oh, alright. Oh, I needed that, didn't I? I'm glad I did that before.
Finally, we can walk freely again.
For the most part.
Pick up something we can use. Movement. Be careful.
I would have died so easily.
This will help.
Alright. Try next time. Dick. Rusted Bluesky? Alright. Okay.
I feel better about fighting now. The water drained away. Now we can see the ground.
But yes, I do hope to get Stella into Dark Souls. I cannot promise anything, but I'll try my best. I think she'll probably enjoy it. with the right amount of support. No, I have an interesting little thing going on in the background of life at this moment, where I am teaching people how to play a game that I know fairly well. It isn't the first time I've done something like this, but it's the first time I've done something like this with this kind of game. To those who may or may not know me and my history of games, I used to be really big into a very specific MOBA when I was in high school. Alright, you now officially scare me. What in the blazing hell are you? Yeah, smite, there you go. Forgive me, I was caught off guard by this thing. Oh, that hurt. Lewis. Lewis, please. Damn you, Lewis. Damn you. Alright, we're off to get those two souls back. Smite. It is a MOBA. Yeah, it is a MOBA proclaiming to be not as bad as as the likes of Dota and League of Legends. And you know what? Once in my youth, I played it religiously. Not even once in my youth. In my youth, I played it religiously. It's a neat game. I will say that much. It is a neat game. When it comes to MOBAs, it definitely felt different. Definitely offered more for what it was. And you know what? Would I recommend it to this day? You know, why not? I'd say why not. I'd say why not. Though I am currently in the process of teaching. It is a fun time where I'm teaching Stella how to play it. Oh, I didn't realize I'm against again. Oh, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. Oh my god. Oh, this is definitely an ice creature, isn't it? I need to beat it with. No, ice didn't do much. It's electric. The only thing that makes sense is electric. But yeah. I'm teaching people how to play Smite. Let's change this to lightning. And I like to think it's gone pretty well so far. We've got to actually play a game against people, but you know, it's the thought that counts at this moment. I was close to beating that creature. I know I can do it. Issue is finding the right elemental weakness.
Something we can Very clean execution.
So I might want to think about clearing out the riffraff in the meantime. Uh-huh. Like these guys. And it's done. One heal. All right.
Handled that pretty well.
This, that, this, that. All right, Lou.
Still have some time left.
Come on. There we go. And you didn't even drop anything. You bastard.
I see something.
So do I.
Key. Think
Eagle
we can
key.
use that.
Alright. You're playing this smarter than I did. I didn't even think about weakness. I mean, I don't think it paid off for me because I don't think it necessarily paid off for me considering I thought about weaknesses and it didn't even, it wasn't even weak to any of the elements I expected it to be weak to. I figured since it's a water spitting creature, it might be weak to electric, but no. But at the very least, I did decide to equip like a defense boost, an attack boost, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a partially in vain, considering
No more healing?
it
Just don't push yourself.
didn't even really do much. I also probably could have countered at certain points, but I don't know, it's sporadic. That, and I don't even think that the energy blast could have been countered.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
I really feel like that's, I don't know. It's like countering lasers with a wooden sword. I don't think you're doing it. I don't think you're doing it one bit. Oh, I needed it to progress anyway. All right. That's cool.
See that girl from before? Did I imagine it? I didn't see the kid though.
What?
Did they get separated? If they did, the boy's in trouble. Let's help look for him. This terrain is difficult. The water is lower, so it's easier to walk.
What do you mean you didn't see the kid? Should I be worried that I did see a kid? Is there just an invisible kid running around here? Wait, isn't that actually it? I forget. I gotta say, going invisible, probably a great idea if you don't want to be found in hide and seek.
That's quite valuable.
That being said, probably also cheating. Just putting it out there.
Sure, they don't flank.
I feel like if you're playing hide and seek with someone and they have invisibility, they should not be allowed to use it. Just putting it out there.
We have here.
Prayer shawl. Oh look, it's a shawl. Adido. Why? I got good news.
This terrain is
I got dinner waiting. Mama, the ever so gracious, the ever so loving, the amazing, the wonderful Mama Bean has made tacos. Yeah. I got that waiting for me when I'm at my wits. And I see. Okay. I know I have that waiting for me now. Besides tacos. It's always good to have tacos waiting for you.
I'll need a key to work this.
Moss covered key. I have a strange feeling it's somewhere back here. The game is really good at having items you need roughly in the area.
On my way.
Close enough. Maybe I didn't go the other way. Oh look, a red thing.
Done here soon.
No, you know, I'll say, I don't know how to feel about something I learned with, so Stella's been playing this game, and that's perfectly fine. I have attempted to not play it in the same day, just so I don't, yeah, there you go. I don't steal viewership and whatnot. I will say, I feel, I don't want to say hurt, but I feel like there's this thing.
I'll keep watch then.
It's a moment of, what do you mean you didn't know about X or Y? So, how do I word this right? She's like roughly almost halfway through the game at this stream and or recording. It's really just a stream that I downloaded, don't worry about it. She's like halfway through the game, right?
Bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
It took her till like last stream. She was playing this to realize that to get more of the upgrades available to the game, and you know what? I'm not even gonna blame her. Is the other thing. I'm not even gonna blame her because I don't remember anywhere where the game said you can do that. But I guess they expect you to be curious. The game didn't say anywhere that you could go and talk to Io in this game
Done here soon.
and unlock more of the tree available on these blood codes. So, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna hold it against her, but like I feel a bit bad because it's like you didn't do this thing that helps you out immensely. She's like, no, why would I do that? Why would I talk to that lady? Like, I don't know. You'd get some cool stuff like being able to get some stat boosts that are really necessary. Requesca Impache, Bafanada, Kung Fu Panda, Being the Noises. Another guy's coming. Cha. Does she backtrack? I don't think she has yet. Not that I'm aware of.
Pick up something we can use?
I know. I technically haven't either, but only for the fact that like, I don't want to miss anything again on stream because I was grinding off screen. So I'm still gonna say no. But yeah. I mean, I suppose it isn't necessarily vital to beat the game, like not talking to her. Oh, hi. Anywho. But, it helps. Okay, Lewis, thank God. I was about to say, please tell me you're not able to jump off. I would have preferred you do not do that. Sneeze. I almost feel bad for these guys. Yeah, she's missing out on blood codes. Yeah. I think I also said last stream too that like I don't hate the idea of having blood codes be important, but I'd almost prefer it if it was if leveling up allows you to level up specific stats and blood codes are just a giant boost to that. Like it takes the integral part of Dark Souls, but just adds to it instead of just replacing things altogether. Don't get me, and I'm probably in the wrong, honestly. I have no doubt of, I have no issue with people speaking against it or like say like, no, that's a terrible idea. Cause I don't doubt that it's probably a bad idea, but I don't know. It's just like what I feel I would work better. Just being able to, fire has been lit and it'll start to lighten your way. Huh? Like I could absolutely believe it wouldn't work. Oh, hey, look. And that's fine if it doesn't, but I don't know. I feel like I might have played enough Dark Souls to have a good idea of what makes one. Play my experienced card. This is a nice anime Dark Souls, but besides it being anime, I'm not sure what else it adds besides the blood codes. And like I said, the blood codes would be really cool if it was just like if it was an additive or like a bonus thing to it. But then I guess they would have to rework a lot of things about it then, if that were the case. I don't know. Is it an idea? Yes. Is it the best idea ever? Probably not, but you know, just me thinking aloud, I suppose. It's also, there's also probably the camp of I'm in the wrong, and this game doesn't really need to be fixed. In that case, yeah, fair enough. I guess kind of like Mortal Shell. I tried it and I couldn't get into it.
I'll have to take good care of that.
I'm just gonna walk around until the ad is done then. Bean but noises, bean but noises. I guess this is technically for the people who watch this later on YouTube, but yeah. Welcome back. I was saying
No more healing? Just don't push yourself too hard.
I tried Mortal Shell. It didn't scratch the itch. It didn't scratch like I wanted it to. And don't get me wrong, it's probably nothing to the game's issue, but it had the worst chance to like scratch that itch, because I just got done playing oh god, what was it? I literally kept saying it earlier. Lies of P. I just got done, there you go, P. Yeah, exactly. I just got done playing Lies of P, and I was like, oh, that was a great game. I enjoyed every second of it, and I was invested. I spent days just playing it because I was like, I wanna know how to make good builds. I wanna know how to make better builds, and then like do things good on that. And then I try the other one, and it's like, oh damn. You know what? I'm sorry. It's not hitting as good. Also, it's been more than a good minute. I'm just regular Bean again.
Pondering something?
Yep. Pondering. No, I'm sorry. I don't have to come back for that. Are you really that cheap? All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. It had the worst chance of catching my attention just because it was being followed up by Liza P. Sorry. Not gonna be that sorry about it, but yeah, just talking so much you forgot about it. So did I. Yeah, exactly. I have been a busy bean over here. Why not? I doubt I'm gonna be able to retain them for that long to even get them.
On my way.
Cause I feel like there's a boss coming. But yes. Any of those watching, Liza P. At any point in time, Liza P. It's highly suggested.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry.
Oh look, the thing I said.
It's quite valuable.
It's funny because it's not even an issue of like. I remember. It's just like I just had that feeling.
Seafloor oil extraction facility?
A creep.
You son of a... Damn it.
Vampire.
Where'd he run off to?
These ashes are the boys.
Something's coming.
Yeah, exactly. Is this a submarine or not? Also, this water isn't that deep. Cool lady.
Don't hold anything back.
And this is how we get banned on Twitch. All right, ice isn't doing much. Ow. There you go. Ow. There we go. Let's see if lightning does anything. Not much. I was doing more with my actual regular attacks. Okay. Oh, Louis, thank you.
Do you still have some healing left? Try to avoid taking any more damage.
There we go. Stay agile.
Can't afford to get hit.
do this. I can win. Don't worry, Louis. I'll avenge us both. All right, I will do no such thing. All right. The other guess I might have is okay. Let's go with what I will call Mega Man logic. So there is a good. She inflicts slow, so there might be something to that. But at this moment, let's see what other options we have available. There is one thing that might assist that I might want to use this for is when if I'm slowed and she brings up that AoE effect that is, you know, targeted AoE effect, it might be smart for me to use this to dash forward and try to avoid being hit. Physical, that helps, but only in the situation of, you know, me being able to avoid the thing. Damage taken is not reducing that. What do I have? Prayer shawl. No, I need that good damage. The strength. What else did I get? GM variant. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's the best thing I got right now besides the claws. I suppose I could. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Without question, I don't need these. I really don't. I haven't been using them one bit. Probably should, but these are essential if I really am foobarred and need that extra healing. It is not. Well, you know what? You know what? It is not if, it is a when I get foobarred, and I really need to heal.
This terrain is difficult.
I don't know. I guess in short, there's a lot I can complain about this game for. It is still nice. I do still enjoy it, but you know, a lot of polish needed.
On my way.
And it's one of those things where I would love it if the gaming community was able to fix it themselves. All right, let's try fire. I can't tell. I think it's doing a bit more. I want to say no. All right, also good to know. I seen it just there. She turns it into a bullet hell. Oh, never mind. Louis. Oh, took an image. I need it right back. Okay. I'm sure she has a tell for that, is the worst part. But I'm not able to keep track of it. Probably because I want to deal damage. Yep, there we go. Well, that's healing. Louis. Oh, be grateful I have healing. Come on, Louis. We got her. We got her. All right. Healing be damned. Ow. I don't like stabbies in my hands. I'm a lich. This ain't a game about vampires, it's a game about liches. I am the Lich King.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
There's only a couple guesses on who's that can be. We know Mia, but we've seen her.
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nikolai. I respect that.
Ooh, the sound design though. An unusual summit. Louis.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? Snowy mountain.
Wish I knew.
Is something there?
You saw he was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
Shotgun.
What was all of that?
Oh shit.
Damn. She's losing herself.
Yeah, that's called grief, bud.
She needs blood beads. Right. Then we're going back to base.
Mia,
Nicola, are you there?
I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
Where?
Foreshadowing.
Where am I? Nicola! Wait!
I want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nicola!
I don't think we really need this gratuitous shot, but okay.
A dream?
Why is your mask still on? With the thighs, though. I didn't make the game, but I will critique it.
But that means...
Also, no, I was gonna say, how does that not wake her up? I was like, never mind. Some people are deep sleepers, so. She's a lot more calm for someone who just woke up in a new location to be.
This place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here.
How didn't we notice her?
You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
A little quick, but alright.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It's not like she really has a choice. As far as she's aware, she's being held captive.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Even though, quote,
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously?
we are being so hospitable.
Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
Nice to meet me. No one knows how to say my name here. Hello, Io. Sorry, Io.
Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better.
Damn.
That's great. I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me.
His friends are his power.
And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done.
This is Kingdom Hearts,
just
actually.
Don't worry about it.
When I walk, and then I decide to walk.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once.
Everyone stop staring at the undulators.
I'm just glad you found
They have a mind of their own.
You up.
Friends.
Worried I might need to censor those things.
I suppose you're right.
End of chapter 1.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest.
Yep.
It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came.
That's good to hear.
You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path.
I don't think that's necessarily
Curious individual indeed.
impertinent. I'm the chosen one. What's going on?
Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others.
That shouldn't be of any problem, technically.
I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. It cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger.
That seems to be
I have
believed.
to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of.
Though of note, you do have one of the most important things of the game.
But there's something that confuses me.
Is its categories?
Strange
You forgot to put belch on here. Sadness, frustration, envy, belch. Maybe she's got gas. Maybe she's gaseous. Might happen from eating nothing but rice.
It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Huh? I need you to read this book known as Phrasing. Don't come through it either. I need you to actually read it. Alright, well, I guess let's check around the base, see how everyone's doing. Io, we'll visit you last. It's Louis, how's it doing?
Surprised to see someone from the government at the base? We aren't fighting against Silva. Though we don't condone everything they do either. The fact is, in order to keep surviving in this world without joining the Lost, we need their help. Besides, Davis over there is one of the most trustworthy people I know. Go talk to him. He won't lead you astray. When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already existed. Everyone relied on them. We don't know where they came from or how they work, but without them, nearly all revenants would have joined the Lost. That will still be the outcome if things don't change them. That's why we need to study the blood beads.
I'm sorry, Louis, there's too much epic music going on. What do you have for exchange? Get regen inducers, some things, your sword, blood equor, which I have not looked up to see if that is a permanent fixture or a temporary one.
There's something I want my blood coat. That way
Oh!
I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around.
Hell yeah.
Trust. Come on, take it.
Hell yeah, Yukumo. I ripped it out of your spleen. What do you mean it's not your spleen? Oh, hey, it's me.
Hey, we're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away. The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limits. With your ability to disperse the miasma, though, we might be in the clear. Here's hoping. See you around.
Hold on. No. There is nothing here. You know what? I will just leave. Sorry, Io. I'll talk to you last.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier.
Happy to help, Coco. Let's see what you actually have.
I got it.
Huh? Alright, we have 2 new of these. No more of those. And a bunch of things that would help. That's it. It would help. How about exchange? What did I get from you? Nothing. Well, no, that's now a thing. The limit to the dose that can be taken.
Come against.
I'm sure it's temporary. Because it only makes sense that it'd be. Hello, lady.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice chatting.
I've got new weapons available.
Hello, Murasame.
Something you can use.
Let's see, can I buy anything?
Something?
That isn't everything I already own. No. No, I cannot. About blood veil. Okay. Well, hold on. Now there actually is stuff I can buy here. Alright. I'll give it that. It's still everything I can currently buy, but it's just a little different, I suppose. Is this Stella? Is this Stella with the thing? I think it's a button. He's gonna pat the button. I don't know what that means.
What do you want to upgrade?
I know what I will do, though. I'm going to upgrade you. I like using this axe.
Which blood veil do you wanna
And blood
upgrade?
veil. I can't upgrade you. Still sad. It's a cake, I think. Wow. Cake.
blood code, but only one type ordinarily. However, I hear you can express any number of different blood codes. Aren't you the lucky one?
Bean
Blood code
noises.
comes with certain abilities. You can change yours to fit your current strategy. Do you have any idea of what a huge advantage that is in battle? Sorry, I got a little carried away. I can get a bit hyped up when I talk about weapons and fighting.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Okay, take care.
Weapon upgraded. Hello, little lady.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks.
Mm-hmm.
First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track. Can't imagine a place like this. It's rough, but everyone here is kind in some way or another. I always figured that anywhere people gathered was automatically vile.
Cool. See what you give. Regen, inducer, stamina, your own weapon, whatever that means, and Artemis Chrome.
Let me know if you need me.
I feel like I might switch to her because I can have a nice balance of range and upfront attacks.
I'm just visiting. The depths are a complex of open spaces deep below the ground surface. They are untamed and mostly unexplored.
Since when did you have telepathy?
The mist that formed in the battle against the Queen imprisons us, and the lost and the might. It's only natural. The depths.
Got it. You have your own Ichor blend, the shards, and a Hermes Chrome.
Your life.
I don't have anything else to give you, sadly. Alright, though. Stella, by the way, dinner's done. Letting you know, outright.
What is it? It seems I can restore the blood code of a vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any it could be a chance to grant.
Okay, she tells you at least, is the good thing. I don't think certain someone would talk to her, but yeah, she tells you. Did I not get either of those? I guess not yet. Anyway, I can make these though. Ooh, that looks cool. Let's see about Yakumo's.
We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Ricky. Some of our people are
3! Wait, how did you sub before you got a watch stream? Anyway.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Mog watched 3 beans. Yay! Sorry, I have to quote Stella regularly, or I will implode. Her rules, not mine.
Do you want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
We're going through memories.
I'm not going to do that.
I think that deal, to be honest. No, yeah, she's insanely helpful. She's wonderful to be around. Hell, I am going to brag about her right now while we're walking through the phases of this. She, as of today, emptied out a whole 100 gigabytes out of my computer that I didn't need to be there.
Right, Yakumo?
Which is astounding. Damn near 200 even, because I had, when I showed her like my current space, it was up to like 30 gigs left in hard drive space. I deleted some videos that I already finished and can just, you know, get rid of, right? Hold on, that guy's gonna talk.
Those people, they were my old comrades.
Yes, they were.
We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived. Thanks for saying that.
You did the right thing.
I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths?
I do appreciate the
Well,
piano.
It's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Guy's playing like he's got bills due. As I was saying, I had like 30 gigs left of space on my computer, and Stella managed to, well, I immediately deleted all the videos that were done and dusted, so that freed up at least like what, 40, which allowed me to have fucking 70-ish. I was like, oh no, yeah, see, I got plenty of space. And then it went on from there to be like, I need you to do something for me that involves cleaning your computer up, right? And I was like, okay, cool. How do A, B, and C? And then us sorting out a bunch of things later, I have roughly over 250 gigs free in my computer at this moment. And were it not for there being a couple of games that take up a lot of space, even as we speak currently, it would be upwards of the 300s and whatnot. I've never seen that in at least 6 years now, maybe 7. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Anyway. So yeah, she's amazing. She's wonderful. Go subscribe to her Twitch, to her YouTube, to whatever else she uses. Go pay her money for have her make you things. She really good at that.
What is it?
We're gonna go do another vestige because we have more things for Atlas. Two-handed sword mask. No, mine's a hammer. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You should. You should. She's talented. She's talented. Hani, Stella, they're both talented.
Helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide.
They're our friends, Ricky. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everything.
No.
I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own.
Oh, conveniently, Stella, don't forget there is food in the kitchen currently. You should go see about that. The tacos and whatnot. I came from there, right? Okay.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that's...
Wait for her to leave, and then I'll absolutely say do it.
You mean looting things to sell in the black market?
Wait for her to leave, and then I'll agree. Go do that.
Ricky, we were orphans. You remember what it was
I've seen her work. She makes me laugh constantly.
like? Even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop them.
Oh shit, she might be coming to beat me up.
Could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insult.
Give her money. Commission her. She's amazing.
Let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You literally said, I make you laugh. It was my right. It's your audio.
No.
It's your audio.
No, it's not.
It's your. Yes, it is.
Not some of the other ones where it's silly.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's from Biba. It's from your channel.
Okay,
It's
you know what? You
saying
know
it.
what?
It's
You know what?
saying it.
What about the one where it's you making me do a silly little dance? That's not my audio.
I found it funny. I found it quirky, but not also funny. It depends who you
What about the stuff off stream where you make me laugh?
are.
You're all right, Griffin. The like your mom stuff. The like the don't say about your dad.
Someone's mocking me. He's thinking that of me. Stop to him. Do it. Come on. Stop to him. Stop to him.
Anyway, give Stella money. Do it. She's an excellent worker.
No. No.
Put down the finger. Go eat. What? I was going the wrong way still. Son of a bitch. Now that she's not listening to me, go give her money. Go pay her to make things for you. She's great. Astounding. Wonderful. Talented. Go do it. You won't regret it. She makes great emotes. Makes great headers. Profile pictures.
I don't think so.
She's good.
Did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
I'd commission her myself, or not for the fact. I have my own style for things. Also, I don't want it to be free, so I'm pretty confident she'd be like, nope, you don't gotta pay anything. I'm like, no.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
Alright. Anywho.
What is it?
Alright, we have more vestiges to repair. Oh, alright. Wait. Okay. That's interesting.
Are you sure about this, Riki? Leaving Jacobo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Riki! Riki! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
I can't expect it to be in the tubes, but alright. So maybe that's telling of what's to come.
Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
Gotcha. Already on the way of doing that.
What is it?
Continue forward, Io. Assassin vestige number 2. Strength of vitality up. Ooh, alright.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mito collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mito is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then. When the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
I don't appreciate being abandoned like that, but...
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. Huh. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep.
Okay, maybe he wasn't left behind.
I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yeah, I know. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Doing our best. And looking up, we already did the work, so... Gotta... Thankfully, you didn't take a nap yet. Right. Oh, I don't have part D yet. Have everything else though.
Take care.
Thank you, Io. So we now have access to a couple more things, including and not limited to. Let's see. Well, let's go here so we can see everything. Let's see. Inherit gifts. Still got stuff to earn from that. These things to earn from it, but I haven't really been using them. Stun would be nice, but I don't know. We have this Dark Seeker, Venom Trap, fall damage reduction, venomous shot, Venom buff. Venom might be good. It won't hurt to have, at least at some point. Who knows, there might be a boss that requires Venom. And of course, the new Atlas that we've gotten from Yakumo. Drain rating when you guard an enemy's attack. Oh, what? It's a focus barrier on. Use single-use barrier. Greatly reduces damage. That's good. That's also good. Is that a passive? No, it's an active. Increase power next attack. So the other one, strength of vitality. That would be great. Guard reversal. Ooh, that's great. Add shockwave to strike attacks. There's this zone. He's just my guy. He's just my guy. Is what it is. Giving fatal damage or HP is over a certain amount. Will leave you with 1 HP. Yes. I am the big heavy guy. Difficult to be detected. This probably is a good thing, but I can't really see me using it that often. That's pretty cool. That would be good. No. This would be good if I was better at dodging. That'd probably be good. I should probably still try to get it though. That's probably a good one to have. Without question. Need that. Need that. Increases stagger resistance versus enemy attacks. That's unprecedented. Absolutely. I also need to see what it affects. Yeah, A+. Yeah, absolutely. That should not surprise me that that gives me that much bonus. Alright. Without question. Strength and vitality. Strength and dexterity. And maybe health? No, because there's already a vitality. That should increase health. Maybe stamina. Gonna keep that there. Oh, but I can't use my blast attacks now. For now, at least. Alright. Absolutely. Down here, you're gonna be adrenaline, because that's good. Let's go attacks. Let's go for Iron Will, and I think this is the ideal move. Up here, we are... I'd like to at least have some form of damage, range damage. Shit. Fire. Fire lightning. And what's left? The skill attack. Let's try you. See what you do. I hope it is good and worthwhile. Oh, we do have a lot of those. Yeah. Let's just use them. Not like we can't get them back anyway. Be it some grinding or just... Krilling things. Buying things, yada yada. Then I can inherit more Atlas gifts. Yes, yes, yes. That is imperative. The other thing on my list is this, because... well, hold on. Because what I'm using right now is absolutely a different means of weapon, isn't it? Two-handed sword. And this is hammer / axes. Unless I find one for that or start using exclusively swords, it's not gonna be worth it at this moment. But it will be worthwhile. Yeah. Just equip that at the moment. Alright. This is strength and vitality. Can my stats be above what's needed? I never even thought about that. Oh, this makes it so anything is already up to normal. Alright. You know, I almost want to see what happens then. Let's see. Nope, still normal. Damn, I was about to say, it'd be cool if it could make it fast all of a sudden now. Oh, he is built for all of that. Also, I wish... Where can I see my basic stat? There you go. My dashing is normal for all of that. Strength is S+. Jesus the Christ. I am fine. Vitality is also S. Alright. Begs the question. What will my stats be after this? Still S, still S. I only say it because, like, how much of an improvement, you know? How much of an improvement is it giving? Say I equip one of these that's like E+. And is it... I guess it does not matter in this instance. Does it? S+ might be the best I can do, irregardless. And the weight doesn't matter for any of these, so... The real question is, what's going to help me the most? So far, nothing is outright... Yeah, nothing's outright a difference. Alright, well. Also interesting how nothing is fast now. I wonder if that's because of the blood code itself. So I expect no matter which one that I use for it to be slow for the second weapon. But the first one is a little surprising. Oh, and that's probably also why, because the total weight I see on there straight out, so. Oh, sure. Hold on. That begs the question. Is total weight calculating for the fact that both weapons add up to, you know, I can usually do this. I have a calculator right in front of me. So then we could ask the question of, is it that or is it something else? Because if that's the case, all right, so, 123 plus 70 193. Way under 247. So let's go ahead and find the next heaviest thing. Which 58. It's heavier than that. Maybe 68 right there. Yeah, maybe this. Alright, so then it becomes 123 plus 133. That's well over, but it doesn't stop the mobility of the second weapon. Though it does obviously trample the ability of the first. So... pretty sure I can look up online, give me actual answers, but besides that, no, I don't got anything. I don't think it does anything. Either way. One thing I know I can do at the very least is I want to change my... Where'd she go? A better question, where is she? There you are.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Mm-hmm. Let's switch partners. You are now my teammates. Let us go further into the beyond. Teleport. Doing pretty good at getting 100% of everything. So now we would go here. Did the math. Math ain't mathing. I'll look it up later. As if I remember to look it up later, I'll be honest. Alright, me. I mean, what do you give me?
You got everything?
What good do you give me? Still less, alright. Kinda doesn't matter that much then.
I understand wanting to be cautious, but...
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's got good stats. Just keep using it. Oh, what? There's people to talk to.
How about a break?
Where? Where? One is by the... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I may as well. Let's look into this. Teleport. Ruins entrance? I think there's one there. I think that's the trader that I always talk to. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. How much further then? Way further. Got it. So, go here. Teleport. Parking garage. I know one's there at least. I'm certain of that. No. You... over here. So you're down. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's you again. You're revenants, right? I guess I am too.
Approximately.
I'm no longer human. I've died and come back as an undying creature. That's why I tried to fight the Lost too. They killed me, and I I ended up dropping my weapon. Now I'm so scared I can barely move. What a joke.
Alright, this should be easy.
There's a missile up above us, right?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. He's just walking like, oh, didn't see shit.
Yeah, I'd say we're doing well. You have to use every tool you have, right?
Something that I think is getting me a bit, that I think I noticed, is there is a sound to the battle music that I don't think I can unhear now that I've like thought about it.
Even as the lost.
And that is, it sounds a little bit like Mario RPG music. That may or may not ruin it for people.
If we're careful, we could cross that.
But like, when it's like when it's like upbeatish, and like you're in the midst of battle, it sounds like something that would play during a Mario RPG game. Just, I don't know if it's me, but I hear it and I can't unhear it. Have fun, people who are playing this and are watching this and probably can't unhear it now.
Did you find this weapon for me? I owe you a debt. With this, now I can fight again. I need to train and grow strong quickly. There'll be food for them if I don't improve.
No problem. Oh.
The horrors from the great, but I don't believe that. I know they can't be gotten rid of so easily. They're out there somewhere, waiting.
I'm right in front of you, bud. I'm a horror now too. Fear me.
Right there.
Oh wait, I gotta go up. That's how I got here. Then I go to the hole. You just go yonder this way. Oh, there's someone over here too. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. We're about to be by this guy, so let's go help them. I guess it also goes to show, maybe, don't forget to go to previous areas. There might be people there who you can help. Do they give you stuff? Yes. Is it good stuff? I can't say for certain, because that one guy just gave me a shard. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Yeah, I don't think he's down. Definitely up. I'd like not to think about how my thing's very clearly bones. Catch the next one.
I'm on my way.
I'm a little sad. They could have probably easily making this into daggers, but it probably isn't a weapon that's allowed in this game.
Elevators really are marvels, aren't they? Watch your step. If you slip, there's no coming back.
Not entirely. Hey, cool guy.
Hey, are you headed that way? Listen, that's a really bad idea. There's a real monster of a lost in that hole, and it's cut me off from my friends. I need to go look for them, but with something that's strong in my way, crap. What do I do now? Hey, so could you tell me if you see any of my friends? They'll have sheltered dog tags like mine.
Okay.
Are they still in that hole? Damn it.
I wonder if
Slip and fall, okay?
the question then becomes, do I actually have to go down the hole? Or do I have to just go down where the hole's at?
Can't go ahead on your own.
Alright, you know, I'll even let you in the elevator with me. Go on. There you go.
Keeps this thing running.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. The same thing that somehow makes our clothes have physics, but don't interact with anything else in the world. Like, I really hope there wasn't just an item jumping down here that I now have to worry about. And it's, in fact, in the next area or something. Alright, cool.
There.
It's just up ahead. I would also love to have more than 10 ichor, but that's fine. Also, wait, it was like right here?
Not even light reaches from the hole above. Huh? Is that really?
Alright.
Stick together so we don't get separated.
Guys, at the halfway point, I could probably just make it by running.
Strike me with me. Don't get surrounded.
Ah. Easy peasy.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
Of course he's by the mistle. Why did I walk here? You know what? Fireballs. Las cartridges.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Huh? What gives? Did my sleeping bag just crawl off or something? I remember drying it here, or was it over there? No, I just came from that way, so... Wait, which way did I come from? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground tonight, aren't I?
Approximately.
I need that thing.
Alright, alright. We'll go get it. Where is it? Oh, at least it's not that far.
That was a slog.
You can easily...
Want to try for an ambush?
That was a slog? We didn't go that far. What's your... You have strange definitions. You know that? Find your sleeping bag.
Whoa! Don't just pop out of nowhere like that.
You've seen me walk over here. Oh, never mind. I've definitely had those moments where... Is your cape okay?
You found it for me? Thanks. Me? I'm just wandering around trying to scope out a new place to live. A bunch of sinkholes appeared in the place I used to live.
Ah,
The
okay.
lost started going nuts too.
Squeeze, squeeze,
And this
squeeze.
area is pretty far from what I'd call safe, so I better keep looking.
Makes sense.
Where to look next? I'm stumped. Everything but I have little brothers, and I need to.
Oh. Nope. Immediately. Gonna just not say anything about that one then. Also. Oh, okay. Curious question. Why don't I look here? Alright. It was worth looking. I thought there'd be something here. But at the very least, let's go Howling Pit entrance. Then teleport back up to the thing. Elevator back up to the thing. Do a thing. We're smart. We know how to do smart things. I'm offending someone. I can feel it. I just can't taste it. That's fine though.
I'm on my way.
Take your time. I'll wait for you in the elevator.
Civilization sure was great.
I can't wait to find an abandoned Arby's. And I know what you're thinking. No, the Arby's was abandoned before everything turned to shit. I don't know why people like that place. I know there's good food there, but it's not all great.
Dog tag you have belongs to one of my friends. It's stained with ash. That means... Then one of my other friends is in danger. After we left the shelter and came all this way...
Yeah, the government protective shelter I live in started having a serious blood bead shortage.
So we hiked out here to look for blood beads. In dangerous places like this, where Cerberus doesn't hunt the lost. No, I'm not turning back. Not until I have some blood beads.
Alright, that's fair.
I can't just sit back and twiddle my thumbs while the supply of blood beads dries up. I've got a family back home that's counting on me. Yeah, I've got a wife. She's way too good for me, too.
I've been there. Anywho. Let's just go right back down. Because I wish not. Oh, yeah, I guess you're on your own. Sorry. Sorry. Can't be helped. It's her fault, not mine. Hi. Nice to meet me. Let's fast travel. Get on out of here. Let's get on out of here. We schmoving.
Be right there. Let's take a breather before we go on.
Teleport. To the ruins. And guess what? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Stupid question now.
Here either.
Hold on. Now I'm tempted to be like, well, let's see what the other places are like. There's probably nothing here, but probably a good idea to still go here anyway. There's you.
Greetings. Hey, did you drag those materials up out of the depths? They're quite valuable. I don't know if it's a proper thing. Greeting. If you have any materials from the old world, don't hesitate.
Alright. No, it would show immediately. That's this guy. Teleport. What's next? Already been to the ruined city. How about the trenches? Let's see if anything's here. Possibly. That is a name of equipment. I will not be Hello. Hi, nice to meet me. Dude. Your coat is extravagant.
Another revenant yanked from death's embrace, huh? Don't you find Silva's policies untrustworthy?
Oh. Why this all of a sudden?
Miasma enveloping us, the lost running rampant. The cause of all of this misery is perfectly clear. It's all a
zombies.
Disaster caused by Silva's Project Queen, and he created more revenants to stop her frenzy. And as things get worse, the wall of mist acts as the lid on a huge garbage can. The whole system is broken. I'm gathering documents and testimony to prove all this. If you find anything, bring it to me, okay?
I'll be lucky if I do find anything.
Push me or anything.
Well, yeah, I didn't. What? Okay. Yep. I have this Sudoku spur. I didn't equip it because the dress looks cooler. Fair enough. I have a sneaking suspicion. Let's take a look a little further. What this has to give for me. Or am I just supposed to remember to come back here? Because it doesn't look like there's anything here in this entire area at all. Let's already have it. I'll be frank, I don't think I have what I need. I don't think I have what he needs.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are in this.
Alright, dude. I don't know how to get that to you, but I will do what I can when I can. Yeah, I don't feel like that counts either. Does it? Is the way here showing anything? No, it would show. It would show first. So no. Let's just run on back, and I guess we'll keep an eye out. Oh, we found a loading zone. Because it didn't expect us to turn around. Oh yeah. We got nothing to do or help. Sad, but whatever. I guess we just go on to where we need to. Park ruins. What? Okay, never mind. I found it really quickly. That's cool. I love side quests. What do you mean it's here? Also, are you really saying out of all the places I could have gone to look for this, I just happened upon the one place that actually had it? Also of note, where is it? Above, below. I'll try above first. Never mind, I won't. Oh, no, actually will. Hold on. Let's try above. Alright, I double lucked out.
that to good use.
Cool. I found the thing. I just so happened to stumble upon it in the right place, the right time, and the right location. I said place twice. The stars were quite literally aligned. This guy's getting this thesis. I don't exactly know how it's really going to help at this point.
I want evidence that Silva... I see. You found what I wanted. Thanks. This will help push things forward. Silva's rule favors only a handful. Every other revenant is forced to live in fear of thirst and the lost. No, even the favored revenants who live in safety are exploited and need to pay levies. It's a system set up to give Silva exclusive control over all the blood beads. We have to escape it somehow. If we don't have to pay levies, we revenants can unite and live together without fear of thirst. I want evidence that Silva...
Wait, I already... Okay. Do you want more? Or are you gone now? Nope, you're still there. And looking at me. Try this again for the third time. Or fourth, I might be fourth now. Alright. Let's see. I think I should have this equipped. Only because
Want to climb down?
I'll be able to max it out quicker. Oh look, the statue that we're supposed to be fiddling with. I touched her leg and it brought down the ladder. Cool.
I'll be right there.
I'll wait for you, don't worry. Wow.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Something I think I just noticed about the weapons in this game that isn't the obvious gore that I have wielded right now is...
Let's find the source as soon as we can.
It looks like they repurposed a lot of weapons to be... Specifically like Louis' blade, for example. They repurposed a katana in a mechanical fashion to allow like the use of it with, I don't know, I guess it's infused with blood or something of that sort. Point being, it's like instead of it being native with its like, you know, inside of a Shiba or inside of a Tsushiba with like the pin in it that keeps it held in place. It's being held by like mechanical arms to keep it at bay, which I don't know. I guess I do find it to be neat at the very least, because it's just a katana, but it's redone in a unique way where it technically no longer has any of the benefits from
You can't go ahead on your own.
it being a katana.
You have to use every tool you have, right? A map of the depths. You should show it to Davis.
But definitely proves that it has a lot more interesting things about it. Also, I really hope that no one... I really hope I wasn't the only one to find that little hidden spot at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I might have not known about it on my first playthrough, but I definitely just stumbled onto it now. Hello, Heavenly Demon. Stella is hella stinky. I don't know about that per se. Also, welcome to the cathedral place. That's very cathedral-y.
What a massive crater. What could have made it?
You don't think the cathedral fell on it, do you? Wow. Oh, I could level up if I wanted to. Can I unlock anything that intrigues me? Why not? Guard reversal I need to equip. Where would I equip that at, though? You know what? I'm replacing you then. L's are being thrown left and right. All I will say is, damn. Very sad.
I see Lost way over there.
Stretch and a hydrate. I comically had not gotten any of those all day, but take it. Oh god. I'm comically not parched even. That's even more curious. I've been focused on the game and talking. I guess I've been, I don't know. Fine. I will do that. Oh. Yep, that is water.
Which way do you like?
Stretch. Oh. Well, we have to go always anyway, as I like exploring.
Watch your step here.
If memory serves, there is a way to kind of understand where you're going in this place. Mia, I'd appreciate it if you did not try to kill me. Okay? Okay. Putting it out there. Feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but officially needed to be said.
We'll put that to good use.
Uh-huh. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying what that is.
Let's try to find another way.
How old's this game? There's nothing up there, right? No, alright. I do know there are some tricky things in play in this area, being that
We'll try another path.
there is somewhere where there's a drop down point where it looks like there shouldn't be a platform, but there is. I can't remember where it's at though, is my issue. So hey. You hurt considerably. I don't suppose you dropped something cool, do you?
Do you think it'll suddenly start moving?
That one would. Well, if it would have done it already, so.
It won't open. Let's try to find another way.
I do remember there is like a real dick move somewhere around here where there's like a trap floor or something. Something that, if you're not observant.
Ran out of road again.
Yeah, there you go. No, you can't jump it. There's not even a jump button in this game. This stone? No. It'd be visible. Ooh, some vestiges.
I'm on my way. It's all or nothing.
Nothing quite like the team up of a girl with a gun and a guy with a giant sword. No, this ain't it. It would lead clearly into someplace. Is I think what the actual part of it is. Also, look, we went in a circle already. Unintentionally, but we still did it. Oh, that's how we were below. Let's say, how did we get over there? Unfortunately, we now have that worrying us.
I'd prefer to avoid fighting.
Feel all you want. I kind of need to. There you go. One of the beautiful things about these big creatures, low turn radius. Ooh, and they drop Queen Steel. All right. Ooh. All right. We are now in some dangerously good business. Queen Steel. So we know that they dropped them, which means we might be grinding here off screen. But also, ooh, that's good. They dropped the goods. No, I repeat, it wouldn't be obvious, but it'd be a little bit more. You gotta be aware in moments like these. And I do mean that, because guess what? No way. A bean. Oh, fuck. Not you, Stella. Or Hani. Panic. Hi, Hani. How's it going? Panic. A bean? Where? What? Krill. Yeah. Oh. Ow.
I can't help it.
No. Honey, why? Why, honey? Why? We got those two. I thought it was supposed to help it. Come on. There we go. Big one down. Hello, everybody. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here she comes. No. Food. Oh, no. No. No, I died. No, I didn't die. Ow. No, I died. Thank you, Stella. Hani put you up to this, didn't she? No.
sunshine.
Cute. Thank you, lady. Oh. Let me just put on the... There we go. If it isn't me, the handsomest bean ever. I have an odd feeling this is penance.
Maybe we should try rethinking things.
I can hear Hani saying, penance for what? For the fact that a lot of the streams I've been doing recently, I haven't really mentioned of them.
I don't think
And or, you know, haven't exactly, yeah, yeah. And it's usually when you guys are also streaming. All I will say on that matter is you inspire me to stream as well. And there is nothing else. Hidden agenda. Zillafan Discord. Discord server for best content ever when.
I'm on my way.
So yeah. I will just call it what I believe it is.
You're lucky that was still there.
And say it is because I'm inspired. Ow. Ow. Need that. Oh, and that's all I can do. Ow. Alright. Backing up. Healing. Mia. I guess you take on the big ones. Ah! Oh. Alright, that healing mutagen was needed. Oh. Ow. I'm too used taking attacks. I'm being too reckless. Hey, bit. Ow. See, I can't use my abilities. A wild guess. There we go. Whoa. Oh, hey, great. Nice to meet you. Ow. Dick. I'm only partially regretting the fact that I don't have any range. Oh, now I'm really regretting I don't have range. Good to know that bubble shield does nothing. You bitch. Stella, I have a strange feeling. I have a strange feeling you're gonna find some way to reverse this on me and insult me. But go ahead. What would help in the situation? I don't need this then, because it's not doing anything. Flash Fang, Blow of Madness. Oh, instead of 20 seconds, it's 15 seconds. Sorry. Oh, stronger? A giant gun. I don't disagree with that. But in my case, I think what would help me is a change of blood code. Issue is, I definitely need to use it. So wait, what's the point of this then? Oh. Versus guard. That might be useful for me. This has been upgraded, so I could technically use the other one I like. And everything else still needs to be upgraded. I want to try that now. In defense, it's not a giant gun. Also of note,
There's something waiting for us.
I might be critiqued for this, but take a look at her gun, right? So it clearly functions as a gun like it's supposed to. It has a cylinder which does align with the barrel, but or is that a cylinder? Is that like a gas? Is that like the gas canister or something? It's hard to tell. It's hard to see, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the cylinder to be a rifle, right? I have a really good question that I don't think this game has answered yet. Where the fuck are its iron sights? Don't get me wrong, fantasy game, not everything needs to make sense.
Go ahead on your own.
But I feel like that's an important detail to just manage to leave out. Alright, third time's a charm. Ask a pistol the same question and see how it answers. Pistol has iron sights too! What are you talking about?
Don't get surrounded.
Locks have no iron sights, methinks. They do, it's at the back. All guns have iron sights. You can remove them. I mean, not American enough. I am officially out. Ah, dick. Oh. All right, I need to reinvent the wheel on this one.
It might be a good idea to cool down a bit.
Thank you, Mia. You are not helping. All right, I know what. Oh wait, I don't think I have. I could try. I could see. In short, I want the stat boosts. I want the passives still. So I'm tempted to just pay for those. Like here. Don't even have enough awakes anyway. Damn. And it was usually deflect attacks and stagger opponents after guarding. I really should use it. Why aren't I using that? You know what? Let me take a different approach. Let me actually use some of the abilities I have here. What level is your weapon and veil? Tyrant Labrys 4, GX Assault 3. I need to get more steel in order to get. Yeah, man. From upgrade everything. And I hate to say it, I get those from here. I'm tempted to switch back though to my other one that I know I'm good with. For the if only for the fact that, you know, I'd at least have that going for me. No, yeah. It's a good spot so far, the looks of it. Collect my souls. This is my last attempt. Oh, it is an ability. Oh my god. Or is it? I'm not too sure. Ow. Let me see. I am so interested to know whether or not casting it is the blocking, or if blocking afterwards is the blocking.
Be careful you don't heal too much.
I ain't got that liberty. Sorry, man. I don't need the healing. A little late. Alright. Probably a better time, if any. I think that's gonna about wrap things up anyway. We'll see about getting those out there another time, or I'll get them off screen where you don't have to worry about me dying a lot, even though you probably want to see me die. You sadists. Kringe. Anywho. Yep, that'll about do it. I appreciate everyone for watching, everyone for joining along. Those who are watching in the future on YouTube, appreciate you as well. Hope you enjoy what we're seeing so far, and my knowledge and opinions, wisdom, blah, blah, yada, yada. You get the rest. Don't forget, appreciate everyone, people in the front, people in the back, people in the middle. I'm sorry you missed your chance to get called out, to get appreciated. That was at the beginning of the stream. Now it is the end of the stream where I am once again neglecting you. Okay, I'm sorry. It was said already. I'm not rescinding it. You just missed your opportunity. Okay. So, with all that being said, oh no, hold on. No, now with all that being said, I have to shout out my friends. Shout out to the Hani, the Hanako VT. She is doing amazing at being a teacher for a game that we're playing. Shout out to her and all of her editing. She's doing great. I'm so proud of her. She is awesome. She is the amazings. Shout out to Stella. Stella being an amazing helper anytime I need her. Shout out to her for making amazing animations, amazing talented work that I keep laughing at because she's so great. Shout out to Damog for being the moogliest Moogle I ever did Moogle. For being funny, witty, blah blah, yada yada. Shout out to my boy Assassin, sticking around, being funny. chatting and whatnot. And shout out to Luni, who is currently going through recovering. Shout out to Luni too. I believe in you. You got this. I can't wait to hang out again and do awesome stuffs. I believe in you. Now, with all that being said, next time on when I stream, literally I think it's tomorrow, but when we stream this again, we're gonna go deal with this cathedral area. Souls games do love their cathedral areas. Get our souls back. Probably face a new boss. We've done pretty good about entering a new area and facing a boss pretty regularly. The real time waster has been all the blood codes we had to unravel. But either way. Oh, like a better stream outro. We'll see you guys then. Later. I can't wait to eat tacos.